Hello, guys, welcome back. Today we are exploring one of the most iconic castle ruins in Slovakia, sitting high above the landscape where two rivers quietly meet below. But what makes this place really interesting is not just what remains of the castle today, but the story behind it. This hill has been important for centuries because of this position right above the meeting point of the Danube River and the Morava River, a natural crossroads that shaped trade routes, borders, and entire kingdoms. Over time, this location became part of powerful empires, including the Kingdom of Hungary and later the Austro Hungarian Empire. And despite centuries of change, it never lost its importance. Even the ruins we see today carry layers of history shaped by wars, including destruction during Napoleon's campaign in 1809, which left the castle in the form we see now. And as the story continues into more recent history, this area also stood close to one of the Europe's most heavily guarded borders during the Cold War when the Iron Curtain divided east and west just across these waters. So, as we walk through the ruins today, it's not just about the exploring a castle, it's about uncovering a place that has witnessed centuries of change, conflict, and connection right here at this crossroads of Europe. And this is Devon's Castle. After picking up our tickets, it was finally time to start exploring the castle grounds. As we walked in, it already felt like we were stepping into a place filled with centuries of history. One of our first stops was the exhibition pavilion, where visitors can learn more about the history and archaeological discoveries of Devon Castle. Inside and around this area, you can see some of the oldest traces of human activity on this site, including the remains of the ancient structure known as Cella Memoriae. After spending some time around the exhibition, we continued our walk towards the next parts of the castle. On our way further in, we came across this 3D model of Devon Castle. It really helps you imagine how big the castle once was and how all the different sections were connected together. What's interesting is that for centuries, Devon survived wars, invasions, and changing rulers. But the reason it looks like a ruin today can largely be traced back to a single event that happened more than 200 years ago. We'll get to that story a little later. This is the northern gate and the guardhouse, which was also one of the entrances to the castle. This was an important defensive point where guards controlled access and protected the way inside. By the early 1800s, Europe was in the middle of the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon's armies were advancing across the continent, and even places like Devon couldn't escape the impact of those events. As we walk through the gate of Pressburg, it's interesting to think how many people may have passed through here centuries ago. This was not just a pathway into a castle, but part of a place that connected trade routes, settlements, and important territories around this region. What's fascinating is that Devon's story didn't end with the kings, castle, and empires. Some of its most powerful history happened much more recently. During the Cold War, this area stood right next to one of Europe's most heavily guarded borders, and later in the video, we'll visit a memorial that tells the story of people who risked everything trying to cross it. We then came across the old ammunition storage area. Back when Devon was an active fortress, places like this played an important role, keeping weapons, gunpowders, and supplies ready whenever they were needed. As we continued further, we came across the remains of what is believed to be a great Moravian church. These foundations are among the oldest historical remains found within the castle grounds and show just how far back the history of this site goes. And the reason all this happened comes down to one thing: location. From up here, you can see exactly why this place was considered so valuable for centuries. Whoever controlled this hill had a clear view of the surrounding area and the important routes below. As we get closer to the heart of the castle, we are also getting closer to one of the most important turning points in Devon's history. An event that would leave a lasting mark on the fortress we see today. And here we are at the drawbridge, one of the key defensive features of the castle. Crossing this bridge brings us into the middle castle, the historic core of the fortress where some of the Devon's most important stories unfolded. And that's it for the part 1 of our journey through Devon Castle. In the next episode, we'll explore the heart of the fortress, uncover more of its fascinating history, and visit the Riverside Memorial that tells a powerful story from the Cold War era. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the part 2.